What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan. If you are new, thank you so much for joining. Today I have a pin collaboration where we are sharing some of our lovey Disney pins for Valentine's Day month of February. So if you are interested in seeing some of my Disney pins collection that has to do with love and romance and all that stuff, stay tuned and let's hop into the video. So this first pin set right here has Mickey and Minnie. It is like little heart balloons up here and here. And it's got this little chain dangle element. And then obviously Mickey and Minnie sort of in their classic outfits. This isn't one that I've taken off the backing card just because I think it's so adorable on there. But also you could see a hidden Mickey up there. It is from 2020 last year and it retailed for, I think, let's see, $15. So that is the first pin I was going to show. I guess we can also get ready for some of these big ones because I have two jumbo pins I wanted to share. So this first one is the Up House. Carl and Ellie, you see their mailbox there, and then obviously the outline of the house on the box itself with the balloons, and it says Up. I had gotten this at the 10th anniversary pin trading night in May of 2019, I think. So this is what the back looks like. I actually got to meet the artist who designed this pin. So I had her sign the box as well as the pin on the inside. It's an Ellie of 1000. And then when we get into the actual pin, this is what it looks like. It's very hefty. It is a very large pin, as you could see on my hand. So you got the details of the house itself. And then if you open it up, like I said, I had her sign the inside of the pin. And then you could see it says Adventure is out there, almost like a chaser hidden Mickey pin. And then you also see Carl and Ellie here. They're holding hands. They're like in their young adult stage. And you also see them here, like it almost looks like a wedding photo. And then Ellie, when she was a kid, you even have a little balloon there. This is the backing of it for the 10th anniversary. I typically have this one displayed, so I don't have the Mickey backs on there, but that's my second pin. The next jumbo pin that I have for all things love is this Bella Notte Lady in the Tramp 65th anniversary pin. I actually saw my friend Melissa from Geeking Out with MellyMel had this, and we talked about it on a live stream, and I just had to get it. So it's like the most beautiful pin ever, and it's huge, if you could see. So the pin takes place with Tony, and they're given a little smooch, and it does say Bella Notte. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful pin. I've never actually taken it out of the box yet, but I hope to display it in a nice way pretty soon. This is what the back of the box looks like. LE 2000. Typically these jumbo pins retail for a little bit more. As you could see, the Up pin in this one was retailing for $64.99, but sometimes you get lucky with AP discounts, and that's what I got for the Up House, this one. So thumbs up for discounts. Another Mickey and Minnie pin here. This is one of the ones where you can keep one, share one. So I haven't taken this off of the backing card yet, but you could see Minnie there. She says for Mickey with that heart, and then Mickey has some flowers for Minnie, and it's just really cute. I thought this was a very cute design. I actually got this one and this one for my birthday from my boyfriend, so it's like extra lovey for me. So Matthew, thank you so much for these. I love having them in my collection. And of course, Valentine's Day, all things love, and of course, like I said, it makes it extra special getting it from a significant other. This next pin is actually one that I have never taken out of the plastic, as you can see. I have this one since I was a kid. It's from 2002. It's from Valentine's Day. I didn't formally start collecting and trading pins until 2013, but as a kid, we collected pins. I just never traded them, so I do have some older ones. This one is very sweet, though. It's got Mickey and Minnie, a little bit of glitter back there, and it says Valentine's Day 2002. So That's another one. Here are two more pins that I absolutely love. I do have an extensive Nightmare Before Christmas collection, so obviously I will have some Jack and Sally ones, but this pin set is his Sally and her Jack, and once again just reminds me of my own significant other. So I just love these pins, and we did dress up as Jack and Sally for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party back in 2018, so that makes it even more special. And here we have another Jack and Sally pin. This was more of an open edition pin. I had gotten it off a lanyard, like maybe back in 2017, 2018 at the outlet, so that was a good pickup there. And yet another Jack and Sally pair. Jack almost looks like he's proposing with his head, so I think that's really funny. Yet another one that I had also gotten from my boyfriend. I just think that these are so adorable, and Jack and Sally are one of my favorite couples. Here are a few more Jack and Sally pins. This one over here, this lenticular pin, I had actually gotten in a Halloween swap, so you guys, if you want to see that, that's, you know, a couple weeks ago. This one in the middle is one that I had picked up around Christmas time, and then the other one, these two are from Hot Topic, and then this one is an open edition one that I had picked up maybe 2 years ago, last year, I don't remember exactly when, but of course more Jack and Sally. Here is another up pin, once again from the same 10th anniversary set for Up, and this actually has little coins that you can shake around if you can hear that, in the Paradise Falls jar, and it has that really beautiful blue glitter background, and then this pin also I got signed by the artist, and it is an LE of 3000. So there we are. Like I said, I love to display these pins. I think they're really beautiful, and on to the next one. This pin is Eric and Ariel, and it says, "You mermaid for me," and this is the 2019 Valentine's Day pin. I think it's really beautiful. It actually has some, if you look from behind, the few stained glass elements. It's an LE of 5000. And I love Ariel and Eric. Ariel is one of my favorite princesses, and the pun in this is for real. So I love "You mermaid for me," and we need like more punny pins. I love puns. Here is an open edition Minnie Pin, of course. It's a heart, and then you have that beautiful glitter on the background. Really classic Valentine's Day colors, lots of pink and white, and I thought it was really appropriate for this. This is another pin I had from when I was a kid. They had this movie set with all the characters, so I had a lot of the character pins. So this is Cinderella 1950. Let's see, it just says pin 77 out of 101, and I don't think it has a specific year on it. I believe it's from like 2001 or 2002, probably around that time, which is when I really started collecting pins. So I would assume that's around that time, maybe 2001. But yeah, a nice another heart pin. Here we have Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. I think this pin is so interesting because their faces are just like the weirdest. I think it's so funny. I ended up getting this on sale for like a couple dollars on Shop Disney. I think it's really worth it to get pins for like a couple dollars, even if you end up, you know, trading. But I do love Flynn and Rapunzel. I think they're a great couple, one of my favorite Disney couples. So that was another good pickup for me. This pin says, "My happy place is with you," and it features Mickey and Minnie in front of Cinderella's castle, and it's got the fireworks in the back, and it's in the shape of a heart. And I actually picked this up the first time Matthew and I went to Disney in 2018 together, and so that was really special for us. So obviously I commemorated a pin with that, and I think this is like one of the cutest pins ever. You got little gemstones around as well. This next pin is not a typical love or romantic love, if you're thinking, but this pin is really special to me. It is the Mother's Day pin from 2018, and it's got it's themed to Hercules, and I actually got this with my mom while we were in, we started our mother-daughter trip tradition, but I think this is such a beautiful pin, and there is no kind of love like a mother's love, and I'm so blessed with my mom, and She loves Disney almost as much as I do, so this is a really special pin to me. It is an LE, I believe 5000. Yeah, LE 5000. You can see on the back there. But it's just, I love Hercules and I love this pin, and it just makes me think of my mom, and I love my mom. So yeah. Okay, next we have these insanely cheesy pins with like a good chunk of Disney guys on there. So first we've got this Flynn Rider one that says "Can't Stop the Smolder," and these pins came out I think 2 years ago. I don't remember. This one is like literally the I laugh every time I see it because it's a joke. Swipe right material. I mean, how can you not laugh? This next one says, "Hey, what's cooking?" Oh, good looking. This next one says, "They call me Prince Charming." And then Eric, once again, "You mermaid for me." Then we have this one that says "Stealing Hearts," and it's got a Boo, I think, on there. It was definitely an Aladdin themed one. And then we've got Snow White's prince right here, that little guy. So these are definitely very cheesy pins, but I thought they were perfect for Valentine's Day. Next we have a few more up pins. This is the up puzzle piece, from the same 10th anniversary set. I actually got this from my friend Corey Fiasco. He does a lot of stuff with the Diz. He works for the Diz, so go check him out over there. And it was so sweet of them to give it to me, him and his wife Haley. They're just really great friends, and he has his own personal channel as well. But that was an amazing pin. And then we also have the 2 bottle caps. I think they're so sweet. You got Carl and Ellie there, and who doesn't love a good up pin? Next we have these pins that are from mystery pin sets. So we got Jasmine and Aladdin there. Same Jasmine and Aladdin. I'm actually not a big Aladdin collector. I'm actually kind of surprised that I kept those. We have Naveen and Tiana, and I love Princess and the Frog. We've got Belle and Beast here. I guess sometimes I keep these pins in case I need traders. And then we also have Ariel and Eric again. Yeah, I really like these pins, as well as this Pin Trading Night Lady and the Tramp pin. If you guys have never been to a Pin Trading Night event, they always have pins that look like this in the spirit of Pin Trading Night to commemorate that. And then I also got the artist who created that pin, which was a different artist to sign this one. This pin is an LE 1000. So I just think Lady and the Tramp are so cute. These next pins are ones that kind of have more to do with friendship, and that's I kind of love too. But you got Doug and Russell, and this spins around and it's like, "Squirrel, I would be so happy if you stop." Hi there. Oh my gosh. I just met you and I love you. Squirrel. So I think that's a really beautiful, unique pin. Once again, got it signed by the artist, and I love a good spinner pin. Actually, this one is hilarious. I would be happy if you stop. That is a mood. That's my mood, like all the time. So Russell and Doug. Then we got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. This one is also a slider. This, I believe, is from Food and Wine. This pin is an LE of 4000 from the Food and Wine Festival last year, or 2019. And like I said, it is a slider pin. I absolutely love Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and I think they have one of the best friendships. I also forgot to say, this one is an LE 3000. I forgot to share that. On to this one, a few more mystery pins, Thumper and Bambi. We've got Lilo and Stitch, more Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. We've got Ariel and Flounder, Baymax and Hero. Oh, I love Big Hero 6. Then we got Peter Pan and Tink. Next, I have a very few amount of Queen of Hearts pins. So how can you think of Valentine's Day and not the Queen of Hearts? So we got the shoe from our Queen of Hearts. Whoops. And then we've got, most of these are from like mystery sets. Oh, I didn't even realize I have a double there. Whoop. So I will have to show the next one. Of course, the Queen and King of Hearts. This is another one just with her, and then this final one with the Queen of Hearts. I want to share these two as well. While I know that they're not like Valentine's Day per se, anytime I think of like love, I think of Love You 3000. So we've got a fig pin of Iron Man, as well as this Ellie 2200 Infinity Gauntlet with Iron Man. This one came in a set. This came individually as a fig pin. The set of this one is awesome. And just so cool. So Love You 3000. Another mystery pin set. We've got Mickey and Minnie again, and I think this one is so adorable. It's from the Couples Mystery Pin set, and this is always a good go-to one. I have this Mickey and Minnie one. I like that they're together, so I have this one from the El Capitan Theater, the Ghirardelli soda fountain store. So I think this is so cool, and it's one of my best memories. I actually got to visit the store when we went to Disneyland. Like, we made a half a day of just going, and it was just, I can think back to it as if it was yesterday, and wow, was it such a good day. And this is a really special pin to me, and of course they're together. I feel like they're going on a date night to the movies, so that's why I picked that one. And my final pin here is to commemorate people that we've lost, but we still love. And so we've got Simba and Mufasa. This is from the Lion King 25th Anniversary Collection. It was last year or the year before. I'm like getting really confused with 2020, like what happened with that year. But I still very much love so many of my relatives, family that have passed on, and this pin helps me to remember them. The Lion King's a very special movie to me, so I absolutely adore this pin, and it makes me think of all the people that I love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about the pins, just leave a comment down below and ask any questions you have. Thank you so much to everyone else who participated in this collaboration. Go check out their videos as well, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.